You have talked about the micromanagement from the Obama White House on the Pentagon, and that it seems like you were very frustrated by it.
It was the operational micromanagement that drove me nuts, of White House and NSC staffers calling senior commanders out in the field and asking them questions, of second-guessing commanders. That's the kind of thing that made me crazy. And I will tell you, it was with the background of having served on the NSC under 4 presidents before I was Deputy National Security Advisor, or including as Deputy National Security Advisor. And when I was Deputy National Security Advisor, if I would have tried to, even as deputy, if I had tried to call a field commander going around Dick Cheney, who was Secretary of Defense, or Colin Powell, who was Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, I'd have had my head handed to me, probably personally by the President. That kind of interference was just unheard of when I had been on the NSC and in the White House.
So was that another time when you said this is not going to work? You know, where you got angry and...
Well, no, I just resisted it. You know, I was at a special operations headquarters in north of Kabul, and I saw a phone with a direct line on it to a senior person at the White House, and I made them tear it out while I was standing there watching. And I told the commanders, I told the combatant commanders and others, and the field commanders, Petraeus and others, if you get calls from the White House staff, you know, you get a call from the President, that's one thing. That's totally okay. That's the chain of command. But you get a call from some White House or National Security Council staffer, you tell them to call me instead. And then tell them, oh, by the way, go to hell. And that's directly from the Secretary of Defense.
And that kind of put a quash on it.
Well, I think it empowered the commanders out in the field. They knew I had their backs.